This is 2025 and this, as you can see, 2024 question paper of IHBAS, the examination which you are going to give on 31st of August tentatively. Now from where you can get this question paper? You can get this question paper absolutely free by just clicking on the link given in the description. Join the Telegram group from there and you will have the access to this IHBAS thing. Along with that, if you have that CMP membership, already you will have this paper along with more papers in the Telegram group. In this video, we are going to discuss about in complete detail about what? About your IHBAS examination and how you will be going to clear this type. Okay. So one of you listening this video is definitely going to clear the IHBAS examination. So how you can do that? Let's find out in this particular video. So before starting ahead, you can see it is a 2-year full-time course. Qualification is this much required, and this is the note one of the recent subscriber asked about this thing for the reservation policy. So as you can see over here, number of seats and reservation may vary as per the direction and issued order by the government of NCT of Delhi. Okay, so I hope it clears out. So now we will be going to talk about what? We will be going to talking about the method of selection and the things. So before what to study, we will try to figure out why to study, in the sense what all things you should be taking care of for this particular IHBAS examination. The method of selection, the selection will be based upon marks obtained in the entrance test conducted by Examination Department, University of Delhi. Okay, so who is conducting? DU is conducting, and then the entrance test will be of a MCQ type consisting of 100 questions. So you will be witnessing 100 questions on the day of your examination to be answered in 1.5 hours. It means 90 minutes. There will be no interview, so obviously your confidence will boost now that there is no interview. You have to not dress well and groom well, but yes, you have to prepare very well for the entrance examination. The syllabus, okay, this is very IMP. The syllabus of entrance test will be that of PG level psychology course. Okay, so you have done your masters, whatever you have studied in your masters, the level will be like that only. Okay, as they have mentioned, PG level psychology course. But when we will try to figure out, when we will be finding the questions in your entrance examination paper of 2024, we will figure out are these questions in your psychology PD's level or not. Okay, now these are the next important dates. As you can see, the 31st of July is the last date for a submission. Written will be going to be on 31st of August tentative, and date of counseling if you are selected. Now entrance test will be held on the verified date at the centers decided by University of Delhi. So obviously you have to come in Delhi, I guess. Okay, as per this statement, obviously you will not conduct a examination maybe in Rameshwaram or Coimbatore or over there. Okay, so you have to travel to Delhi, so make sure that you book your flight tickets early on and maybe that are flexible. Now there will be 100 multiple choice questions in the paper. Number of questions will be distributed. Now this is very interesting and this is very good for you. Why? Because they have mentioned from which subject paper of PG level psychology course what type of or how many questions will be coming. Okay, so how many total questions are there? There are total 900 questions and time allotted is 90 minutes. Okay, 90 minutes. So we'll just quickly verify. Yes, this was MPCP 2024 24 paper, 90 minutes, number of questions 100. Okay, it means it's verified. Test paper, test booklet paper number first. So okay, what they are saying over here, they are going to definitely do that. Now moving ahead, and this is very IMP for you. If you just focus on these areas, I guarantee you, you will be able to clear this examination this time only. Okay, no need to do anything apart from just studying the basics. Okay, and what are basics? If you are following my videos from previously, you will be knowing. If not, keep watching videos. There will be 100. Okay, now general psychology is 10 marks, social psychology is 10 marks, physiological psychology is 10 marks. What does this mean? This mean, I guess, biopsychology. Okay, things like that. Statistics and research methods 10 marks, and then the personality 10 marks, developmental psychology 10 marks, clinical 1, and abnormal 1. So what you will do is you will just go this one book, this one book, this one book, I mean one book for each of these areas, and you will mess up completely in IHBAS examination. Okay, you are not going to clear that, so honestly. But if you will just focus on limited resources and just focus on revision, then you will be able to clear that. Now all these things can be covered from where? All these things are easily covered from the CANF framework. Okay, all these things will be easily covered from the CANF framework. Nothing else you have to do. Okay, all right, yes, one thing you can do is you can join the CMP membership for the cheat sheet of your this 2024. Okay, What is that? I will be telling you shortly. But if you want to focus on these areas, just refer to these four books and you don't need to do anything. Just do this much, just do the PYQ and you are good to go, and just revise these things very well. You will be able to clear the examination this time. No matter, obviously there are 5 seats, there will be heavy competition, but those of you watching this seriously and preparing seriously from past maybe 1 2 months, okay, watching regular videos, you will definitely clear. If you have watched the NFSU paper complete parts 1 to 10, definitely you are going to clear and you will be scoring high. Okay, now what is next? Each question is followed by four alternative choices. Okay, total time allotted is 1.5 hours. We know that. Okay, there is no negative marking. Hooray! Good news. Okay, what is the good news? There is no negative marking over here. So out of 100, attempt every 100. I mean, all the questions you have to attempt. Okay. Now, result of the, you don't worry about the results. You just do your karma over here. Okay. Once qualified, the selected candidate must join the course. Okay. After paying the necessary fees on or before the dates stipulated in the selection. Obviously, if you are one of those five, you will be going to definitely do this thing. Okay. So, but all rest of all, you can just read University of Delhi Concerned Department and all those things. Okay. So you can just go and check this prospectus on the website and you will be able to find these things as well. Okay. But what was the crux of this video? What was the point of this thing? That this is the thing. Okay. Just take the screenshot for next 1 month, this thing, and do what? Do again revision of these topics. 10 questions definitely going to be coming. Okay. Now, what is the focus area over here? Clinical psychology. The N book, the F book will come into picture. Okay. All right. Now let's try to do what? Now see these questions, and I will just not all the 100 questions, but yes, some of them we will definitely look into. Okay. What does clinical psychology primarily focus on? This question, C book. Which developmental stage is associated with Eric Erikson trust versus mistrust? C book. Okay. And things like that. What does group think? C book. And this disorder is characterized by persistent sadness and loss of interest. C book or N book. And then you will find this ductless, this thing. Again, the C book secretes chemical substances other than hormones. This thing, Dollard and Miller is given in C book. Skinner is given, Bandura is given, and your Maslow is given. Everyone is given in the C book only. Okay. Now, ectomorph, endomorph, mesomorph. For this, you have to be little cautious, and you can refer to NCERT for this thing. Okay. This is interesting. Now, this thing, who among the following has defined perception as a complex of sensory and imaginal events? Who demonstrate that economic deprivation affects perception? Now, these type of questions are coming from out of the books. Okay, but that is going to the scenario. You will be not able to solve each of 100 questions in the examination. Now, Leon Festinger, you will find in the C book and things like that. Okay, so when you will study more and more, this halo effect you will find in the A book as well. So these are the kind of questions that are you're going to solve in the examination. Neuroplasticity, observational learning, these all things are going to be for you in the upcoming examination. I don't find any difficult question in here. If you follow the complete plan of CNF framework, you will be able to easily solve. Now the problem over here is questions are easy, but you have less time. You have only 90 minutes, 1.5 hours to solve these kind of questions. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to revise again and again. Okay. Which phenomenon describes improved performance on task in presence of others? Okay. So loafing, facilitation, group polarization, definition of responsibility, everything is given in the C book. You just have to read. See, they have mentioned explicitly that we are going to ask on the PG standard level. So why you will do some hi-fi study which is of none of your importance. Okay. Just follow simple basic things. A set of dash. See how basic question this is. A set of dash score does not result in a unique set of group score. It is a raw pooled frequency percentage. Okay. Now, as you can see, statistics and that is coming. The chief characteristic of hypnosis, okay, and things like that. So it is again, who is regarded as the pioneer? G.S. Rathi, S.K. Mangal, Girindra Shekhar Bose. What is the correct answer? See, AK-47 they want to write, AK-7 Singh. Okay. So this is also mentioned in the C book. This is also mentioned in the C book. And see how the questions repeat. If you have watched that NFSU part, which brain structure is primarily involved in forming new memories? Okay. Amygdala, hippocampus, cerebellum, and thalamus. And if you have watched that NFSU part, something the question was like this only, and in place of hippocampus, they have mentioned hypothalamus over there. Okay, so questions do repeat from each and every Mphil entrances, and it is just what? It is just once again. This disorder involves alternating episodes of mania and depression. See, bipolar and schizophrenia are the favorite ones of these kind of examinations. Okay, and these type of questions are 50 we have done so far. Okay, and these are the areas of focus. You can see these are the areas of focus: developmental, clinical, and the standard will always be the PG level, not more than that. Okay, the N book and F book is on some more higher side, but this exam will not ask in that much detail. But yes, general framework you should definitely know. Without that, it is quite difficult. Okay, and statistics and research methodology can be easily covered from this thing. They might ask about mean, median, mode, filter tendency, and all those things, because they have mentioned that they will ask about 10 marks they are going to ask. Okay, so you have to prepare likewise for this examination, and if you follow the complete CANF framework, the paper will be very easy for you. Okay, all right, and now it's time for the cheat sheet for 2024. If you want this cheat sheet, you have to be a member of what? You have to be member of the CMP plan, where you get the free ebooks and free some mock test, free some special notes. Okay, notes, I am obviously not in the favor of notes, but yes, some sort of notes and all those things. Obviously, if you read books properly, you will not need any type of notes, but yes, sometimes it's necessary for quick revision. So you will get in that, as well as you will get the PYQs of different examinations happening over there along with their answer keys, and you will be having the quick early access as compared to the other groups. Now, what is the CMP? In this CMP, I will be giving this cheat sheet for this examination of IHBAS. Okay, what will happen over there? These 100 questions, from where those are coming, the exact source, the exact page number, and all those things, you will have in a complete form of PDF, so that you can revise those points. You can revise from there, and you will be believing that okay, yes, the question do came or comes from the CANF framework. Okay, so for that, you have to be a part of CMP membership, and how to join this CMP membership, you can just check the description, mail them, and get details and join from there. Okay, and it will be available soon in some days, and it will be for IHBAS as well, and you will also get for that what Gurugram University one. Okay, so you will be getting these two cheat sheets. So if any day you give this examination as well, you will be able to easily recall things of how questions are coming. See, this question is also coming from the C book. Everything is coming from there only. You have to just revise. And what will this cheat sheet help you? It will help you to just focus on those areas, those points regularly again and again, so that you don't miss on those points unnecessarily. Okay, all right. And see, this question is also given. Okay, now rest all is for the cheat sheet. So see you there, and this was your question for IHBAS 2024. If you want this free paper, you can just join the Telegram link given in the description, and you can just enjoy this paper and practice well from the complete CANF framework. And once again, the questions are going to come from here only. You are fighting for the 5 seats. It's similar like other examinations happening in India right now. So wish you all the very best for this thing, and see you all soon.